to live for Christ, the first and important thing is we have to know Christ first. So in Philippians again, let us turn to Philippians chapter 3, verse 10. Let us read Philippians chapter 3, verse 10. That I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings, being conformed to his death. Now, Apostle Paul says, I want to know him. So when I say knowing Christ doesn't just mean you know him theoretically, but knowing Christ means to experience Christ. Because Christ is a reality, right? He's not just a concept. He's not just a concept like trigonometry or geometry or something else that we read in the textbooks. Usually when we learn something in the textbooks, we learn it theoretically, and then in the exam when asked a question, we just answer. But knowing Christ means much more than knowing him theoretically. It is much more than reading his word every day. It is much more than listening to God's word in the church every day. Knowing Christ means to know him through your experience. If I ask you, what do you know about Christ? Who is Christ to you? You must have something to say about your own experience with Christ.